Hey traders, this is Ron Haight. Hope you guys are doing great. As always, nothing in this presentation shall constitute a recommendation to buy or sell any security. Trading stocks and options involves risk and specific financial issues should always be addressed with your financial advisor. We'll have a nice short video tonight, not a whole lot going on. A couple stocks to watch. Let's first kick off with the Dow. Up about 0.75%, just keeps trekking higher. Again, upside target 260, no change from the weekend commentary. Here are the Qs, up about 1.25%. Yeah, volume was light, and yes, we still didn't get above the 200-day, but it's still pushing higher. It looks fine. We get above the 200-day, then we start looking back up these previous highs. Now, the stock on people's watch list tonight is probably Google, Alphabet. They had earnings after the bell. However, today it closed above the 200-day. In purple, nice spike in volume, closed the highs of the day, maybe a little premature buying action, if you will. Guess what? If I pop this open, we can see Google as of around 5:42 p.m. Easterns, trading around 11:06. So it gave back the 22 bucks and then some. So right now, trading down about a total of $35 a share, or 13 bucks below where we opened today. So let's put that back over here. That's going to put us right here, and we're going to be filling this gap. So now gap filled, what does this mean? Well, normally going into today, this would constitute a breakout, but with earnings, it doesn't. We have to wait to see earnings. Now we're back down here. So for this to be a breakout, we got to get back above the 200-day in purple, which it did today, but also get above today's closing high, which was 1141.42. So if you want to round it off, say 1142. We get to 1142 on a closing basis, breakout target up here around 12.25. But right now, it's back into this chop target, $1,000 to the downside. Not saying it's going to get there, but that's the main support area. That's where even on the December 21st and the 24th, we were only below it that one day, Christmas Eve. And the next day, where did we open up? 997, and it was right we went from 997 all the way up above 1,050 or to 1,050 essentially. So 1,000 remains the downside target. How about BA? Here is Boeing. Nice move today, right? Almost 10 bucks, another 2.47%. If I bring in all the data on Boeing, look what has happened. All-time closing high. Right now on a monthly level, this is all the data on Boeing. Chop, 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 massive monthly bull flag. This past January, closing high. Today we're breaking out. This month we're breaking out again in February. If I bring in the one-year chart, you can see we're also breaking out. When a stock breaks out like this, and it's already had a massive run since December 24th, right? 300 to 400, 30% gain. A trailing stop can be pretty wide. The blue line is a 5-day. I would still consider the 20-day EMA as a trailing stop, but Boeing's on a breakout here, and who knows, sky's the limit. There's no way to put a number on it. But if it were to start rolling over and close below that red line, that's where I would consider any short-term momentum plays dead. Another defense stock doing well today was Raytheon, up 5% plus. Came right back down and tested the 50-day, 20-day, and we got a real good pop today on good volume after earnings. Upside target, there's not a whole lot. I mean, the 200-day does sort of come in over here, and that's an institutional moving average. So that's 189, but then 205-ish. That's really the upside target. I would also consider using a 20-day EMA here as a trailing stop. And Adobe is one of those seasonally bullish stocks that once the calendar gets to January, you want to keep an eye on. And since January's arrived, it's pushed higher, finally got above the 50-day on January 10th, back test the 20-day here. Today we get a nice pop. In terms of closing prices, we're pretty much we've closed over the highs right here. We're sort of on this one, but now the main target, 275-ish ballpark. Again, 20-day EMA is a trailing stop. So these seasonal plays just keep working. And Adobe is another one that typically does well this time of year historically. Again, red line, trailing stop. Wish you guys a great day. I'll see you in the next video.